All aboard! Welcome to another episode of RDA. I'm 3 of 3, 2 of 2.
And I'm 1 of 1.
And this is Rules Don't Apply?
Where rules don't apply.
Ain't no rules.
No rules. Yeah. How y'all's day was today, boy?
Easy.
Crazy weekend.
Yeah. That's what's up. I got a
I
story.
wasn't there.
Nah, he wasn't there. We'll get to that.
That's my bad.
We'll get to that. But I got a story. Started off. I wanted to tell y'all last week, but it just didn't happen. So here we go. Coming at you. So right after we got back from that Vegas trip, right? I get back home. The first shower I take, I'm in the shower. You know, I got shampoo in my hair, and I realize I ain't got no body wash in there because for the trip I used the travel size stuff, and it was in the other bathroom. So I'm like, man, shit. Talk to hey, do you think you could bring me some body wash? He's like, yeah, I got you. I'm like, all right, listening to music, jamming out in there, and comes in. She's like, here, hands it to me. I put it down, wash my hair out, start bathing myself with it. I've started doing this, putting it up here, and I'm like, man, this shit smells good. Look at it. It says Sean Combs. You know who Sean Combs is? That's P. Diddy.
Oh, Lord.
I got diddled.
You got Diddy, dude. Right after Vegas.
I got diddled right after the trip, bro.
Dude, wash me all over with some Sean Combs. Oh no!
Why you only throw that out?
I got diddled, and I felt violated. I still don't feel like the same person, you know. So,
I'm sorry. You a victim.
Yeah, I need to get some money from him, bro.
There's a
Kind of hard now.
He's on the run and he's still affecting people, bro. You can't even find him. He's still getting you.
He's still snatching bodies.
There's another story we should get back to as well. Whatever happened to your broken arm? We skipped right over.
Yeah. So, you guys need to go watch episode 1, honestly, so you can see how Colin rudely cut me off. How Colin rudely cut me off about my arm story.
And your train of thought was just over after.
Yeah.
That's my fault.
It's all right, man. So the arm story, it's nothing too special. So I work at a place called Terminex, pest control company, and I'm a safety for their fumigation team. So we deal with ladders and stuff like that, you know. we deal with heights and stuff. And before I was a safety there, I was a regular technician. So I would be up on the roofs, I would be up on the ladders doing, whatever. And we do Christmas lights in the winter. So I was doing a Christmas lights job with one of my coworkers, Caleb. And we get the 16-foot ladder out. And, I'm going up. I got my lights. I'm feeling jolly. I'm feeling great.
It's Christmas time.
It's Christmas time.
The lights,
I was on the nice list. I'm happy.
Best time of the year.
Yeah. Maybe after this story, we'll see. So it's Christmas time, and I'm coming up this 16-foot ladder with Santa's sack of lights.
Wait,
Pause.
Time out.
I wish I could pause.
Time out.
There ain't no sugarcoating this story.
Coming up with Santa's sack.
I had Santa's sack of nuts. Okay. So I'm going up. And I'm about to step off this ladder. And as soon as I step off, the whole ladder gives from under me. And it was probably half a second of falling, but it felt like an hour.
But why did it fall?
It felt because there was no feet on the ladder.
Nobody was holding it either.
Yeah, and I asked my coworker, I'm like, hey, can you hold this ladder for me? And he's like, hold the ladder. And, he's making fun of me, saying, come on, just get up the ladder. It's a 16-foot ladder. Come on, whatever. Well, I went up, and I came down even faster. And as I'm falling, my arm hits one of them big old New Orleans pops. You know, the wrought iron ones? Like the big ones? Boom. Arm lands straight on it. It broke both the bones in my arm. It was just dangling. It looked horrible. And you would think that would be the worst part of the story. But it wasn't. we're doing the job for a dude named Ray, and Ray comes out, and Ray comes out, and he's like, "What's going on? What's going on?" I say, "Ray, I broke my arm," and he's like, "Man, you didn't break your arm." He's like, "Let me see this. It's fine. It's fine." And I'm like, even through the adrenaline, my pain is like 10 out of 10, and I'm like, "Caleb, you need to get this old man away from me, because this hurts and something about to happen, like with this other arm."
Get back!
and Caleb, who's a volunteer firefighter, who you would think would be like on top of this, is panicking, freaking out. He's like trying to take my shirt off. He's like, "I need to check for broken ribs." I'm like, "Caleb, leave me alone. My arm is broken. Everything else is fine."
Everything Irie.
Yeah, no, everything was not
It
Irie.
was not Irie.
And
Not cool.
and so that's basically how I broke my arm at Terminex. And
Yeah.
6 months later, I was healed, and then I was back hanging out with you. So
That's crazy. Dude forgot to stand on the bottom of the ladder, just like he forgot his shades.
Oh no!
oh no,
I can't go get him. I can't go get him.
you can't go
I
get
can't
him.
go get him.
You can. What?
Excuse me.
He shall be not.
Right.
Like,
We'll take we'll take like a little technical break while Josh gets right.
everything Irie.
There we go.
Everything Irie. Everything cool. But yeah, that was. I was really mad when that happened, because you
remember.
just became my friend, and you don't know about ladders. You never really used them, so and then,
Yeah, I wasn't on the job that
and
long.
he worked there for like 3 years. So he knows everything, and he's like, "You're all right." So you're gonna trust him. You don't know any better. And then what happened?
Man, he saw that the Knicks weren't said. He was like, "Hey, you good? Go up there with Santa's."
That's nuts.
Oh man.
Oh god, you just funny, bro. That's funny, but
That's
it might have sucked when you broke your
that's
arm.
tough sledding.
Oh man.
Bro, stop it.
Quit, man. There was a vulnerable moment. You just taking advantage of it.
Oh,
But I was gonna say, it was like, yeah, that might have sucked. But during that time while you were off, you were scheming
I was scheming.
on some big moves.
Yeah, I did some devilish stuff. I had nothing but time at my
Yeah.
house. I had my broken arm. I was getting paid at work. Like, I couldn't do anything, so I was just on the computer, on Reddit, scheming. And I saw that GME thing hit. I had a couple of my friends hit me up saying, "Hey, you need to get on top of this." I was living with my mom at the time. I ain't had no bills, no nothing. I was just stacking money.
Phone bill.
Huh? Yeah,
It's a phone
yeah. And I was just stacking money, so I was like, "All right, let me put something down on this,"
Yeah,
and I hit, and it was amazing.
I know, because we
And,
went
it funded some of our trips. Like,
I know.
yeah,
every single trip that we went on. You were like, "This ain't even my real money. This is from that." We went on like 4 trips.
that's the most vague story ever.
It's not. It's not.
This is from that. Put my money down
from
on something.
GME.
Yeah, the GameStop stuff.
Remember the GameStop?
You said that before. I missed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, GME.
Damn, I'm slow.
Man, you still think about Santa's sack over there.
That is crazy.
Christmas is so long away.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Everything gonna be alright.
Everything gonna be
It'll be
alright. No problem, brother.
So what about you, Colin? You got any funny tales from work? I know being a salesman in general is probably just insane, because I did it for a little bit, and I know some of the people I met were insane.
Some of the worst test drives ever. Stuff like that.
Never crashed one.
No.
Thank God.
But one time when I worked for Honda, this is before the current job I have now, on on the service road all the way down Oak Harbor, that last one where that last traffic circle is, kind of by that restaurant that never lasts. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
it's been 100 things. So
yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
so look, before
Bro, that's an awful place to have anything, dude.
Imagine.
You can't even. It's off the service road, and even then, you don't even still know how to get there. So
Imagine seeing that. Be like, yeah.
So before
Go ahead.
Imagine being like, I'm gonna open up my business. This is the perfect location.
Right off the interstate, but you can't get to it. You like
Same thing with Middendorfs. Ain't nobody on there.
Middendorfs, bro.
You can see it. You can see it passing.
All right. Anyway, look, the old one is cool, I guess, but that's just not my. No shout to y'all. Like, anyway, where that traffic circle is.
I know exactly what's going on.
It used to be 2 ways. So you used to go down one side and come up the other. There was no like anything in between.
Yeah.
And one time we were coming back from a test drive and the lady turned down coming back up the service road, like back towards Honda. And the other dude, the 18-wheeler was coming on. And there was a block in the middle, remember? And she came down the wrong side going toward the same 18-wheeler like we were playing chicken.
Who won?
Well, she swerved out the way, and clearly I'm still here.
Yeah.
But I made her pull over immediately.
Yeah.
We switched. I drove back to the dealership. She still bought the car.
When's a win?
She probably felt like she had to.
Undefeated.
Everything
It's
goes
the
Now-
least she could do.
Now,
ridiculous.
so the technical difficulties have been, the sunglasses, right? But we can't forget my man here, Con, who promised me he'd turn off this fan.
Oh no!
And
Everything not gonna be Ari.
Not Ari.
Oh my!
He said, "I'm not gonna
forget."
I said, Con, let's turn it off right now. He said,
You did say that. I'll turn it off. I'll turn it
The
off.
technical difficulties are ridiculous. Once again,
one of one's here to keep it together, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say.
you know what's good.
It did get
You know what's
noticeably
good
warmer.
about it though? If you just look right there at the top of the screen, it'll show that it's been only 14 minutes. So
Okay,
Not much.
It just like last time.
that versus a whole episode.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Yeah.
Though. Won't happen
Hey.
again. Not that. Damn.
I got
Look, all I'm gonna say is they won't even know what we're talking about because you can't even hear it in the first episode.
Yep, that's true, and only we know what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
That's likeliness of most of our conversations when people listening.
I had a
Especially that
friend.
Uber driver.
Oh, I got an Uber driver story for you.
Let's hear it.
Oh,
I know
okay.
you Uber and Nola. I already know.
This Mardi Gras, my first time driving, like 7 years ago. I'm like, man, it's a great time to make some money, you know. And I'm still new, and I still at that time I wasn't as talkative as much. Like I'm just like in my head, I got to get this money. I don't care to talk to any. My goal is to get you in and out the car as quick as possible. So I'm driving down. I think it was on Canal Street or somewhere like you go underneath the interstate.
Having no fun.
No fun. Not at first. If I do it now, I have fun. I meet a lot of people because I wasn't talking.
You want to leave with love?
No, I wasn't. No, I was selfish. But I'm driving and I get on. I take a right. I think it's North Rampart or something like that. I'm not. No, it's not North Rampart. I don't know what street it was, but the interstate, the bridge was going over, and I come and I take a right, and when I'm turning right, I get all the way in the left lane and I stop at a stoplight, and I'm like, driving, stop, look over to my left, and I say, ah. And the lady in the back was like, what? You saw something? I'm like, yeah, I did. She's like, oh, well, what'd you see? I'm like, I don't think you want to see what I saw. And she's like, well, just come on. Why are you being like that? Well, I'm like, all right, well, look over there. She goes, why would you show me that? It was a homeless man taking a shit on the sidewalk, just with his pants down. Look. Pants down like this, and he's just like that.
You know this lady's probably vacationing.
She's like, why would you show me that? I'm like, you asked me to show me what I was looking at.
This is why I don't talk to my customers.
Yeah, bro. But I got a lot of stories. I honestly haven't had a bad time Ubering. Like, everybody else has a horror story, but, like, everybody that meets Irie, you know what I mean? They're pretty cool. So.
You actually hooked me up as a Uber delivery driver.
Uber Eats?
No, not Eats. You hooked me up as an Uber delivery driver
What are you talking
for when my leg was broken.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
So my leg was broken.
Hey, before we go any further, every time his birthday comes around, he's breaking something.
Yeah, I got real bad luck.
When's your birthday so we know?
August 8th. You'll hear it.
August 8th.
I'm gonna look like Squidward in that one episode with the with like the whole body cast.
Huh?
8-8?
8-8?
8-8.
8-8.
And funny enough, I turned 8 years old in 2008. So it's 8/8/8/08. That was my platinum birthday.
That's incredible. That might not never happen.
Was that the best year?
It won't happen.
Was that the best year of your life?
No, that
It
was
didn't
when
really
Hurricane
matter.
Katrina happened. No,
Oh, God.
no, not Hurricane Katrina. What was the next one? Irma or Ida or something like that?
Irma.
Ida. Hurricane Ida.
Ida was recently. That was like 4 years ago, right?
What was the one that hit in 2008? It was a hurricane.
We don't know nothing but Katrina.
All I remember was my birthday passing and I was in the dark because we ain't had no
It
power.
was a dark time. It was a dark year.
Yeah, it was a dark year. We
It
ain't
be
had no
like that
power.
sometimes, though. We can all relate to the struggle.
What was your worst birthday?
Mm.
Damn. It's a toughie. Because I try to look at it the opposite way.
Yeah, same. Or what if like you had super high expectations, like not for your like the whole year, but like your whole birthday was just like went to shit.
I can tell you what my best birthday was.
I didn't ask that.
Never mind that. I don't have a worst birthday.
All right, well let me hear it anyway.
Oh yeah. Now you want to know.
Yeah.
All right. My best birthday was the birthday after the 8th birthday.
I
The
bet.
ninth one.
The 9th one. I don't know if y'all know, but at 8, what comes after 8 is 9.
Oh, yeah.
And they were making up. My parents fresh off a divorce, so there was some major competition happening.
Oh yeah.
And
They were just trying to win you over.
yeah, and my dad won that year.
Still got twice as much presents.
It wasn't even about the presents, dude. My dad went all out. Dude, it was like a block party, like back half of it. And I remember my dad like got people like to come in. Like they had a tamale guy that was just there. I've never seen him in my life.
That's
So he got like a
guy.
custom cake. He's like, "Oh, since we couldn't do your 8th birthday last year, we're going all out for this one."
Hell yeah. Dude.
Yeah, it was insane.
Wait, so like you did that with your dad?
Yeah, that was my dad's birthday party.
So
for
when
me.
you went back with your mom, you had another party?
Yeah, probably I don't even remember it because another one
I'm
was
not
so-
gonna lie. This is a sign for you and I that his next one has to be better. My boy said his best birthday party was when he was 9 years old.
Well, the past 2 years he's been in a cast.
Yeah, but still, how old?
No, and then the year before that when I turned 21,
Yeah, COVID.
I had COVID.
What are you 20? How old are you right
I'm
now?
23.
23. So since you were 9, and minus the last 2 years, that's still a lot of time. So we got to get
You
you
need to
ready.
have a night on the town.
I'd be damned. I'm still crushed after the 21st birthday. Didn't
Nah,
pan out. We had so much
we
stuff.
gonna make sure you're not.
Not doing that
You
again.
got bubble wrap on or something when we go up.
24 was a good year.
Hey, I'm gonna put you in
Like that
bubble-
dude off of SpongeBob when he had all the broken bones and his bones were glass.
We're gonna, when we go out, we're gonna have him dressed like the Michelin Man. Make sure
That's his
he's-
Halloween costume.
What's the occasion? What you mean? What's the occasion?
No occasion, just trying to be safe.
He's like, "There's never be too safe."
Oh man,
What about you? What was your best birthday?
best birthday. I don't know. Maybe 20. When I was 25, 26. I'm 28 now. A couple years
Me
ago.
too. I want to say 26 was
Lori threw me like a surprise party. It was dope. Buku people were there. That I'm close with.
26
I
was
think it was
my
before
best
I met
birthday.
y'all.
Yeah.
I was there for your 26th birthday, right? Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm not looking at you, I'm looking at Colin.
It's also crazy because
I'm trying to remember.
sometimes that's how time works. Sometimes you meet somebody a long time ago, but y'all not nearly as close as somebody you met not that long ago.
Right. Yeah. It is weird how that works. You know, you
Because like we didn't meet that long ago. Probably closer than a lot of people that I've been friends with for a long time. Saying what you
Mhm.
what you were saying a second ago.
I forgot.
No, you said it is crazy because when you meet somebody,
Oh yeah, I was saying it is crazy that you can meet somebody that that you instantly vibe with from like more than people you've been friends with for since childhood.
That's kind of been happening for me lately. Like, where I just meet people and just kick it off. But I'm gonna say one thing about me is that even though I may not see my friends every day or every month or every year, it's just like when I do see them, it's like I just saw them yesterday. Because I got a brotherhood of friends that will rock for me and I would rock for them.
rock solid.
Rock solid.
Don't
It's
make me
so,
hit you
it's
with
so, I love my friends. I got great friends. They come from all types of places, big, wide, short, small. It don't matter. They're all cool. And I'm appreciative of everyone. Even if I don't even talk to you.
Yeah.
You don't even have to say anything. But if you like my Instagram story and I ain't talked to you for 7 years, you're like, bro, I'm calling you right now and we're about to run it. But that's the type of relationships I have with people,
I can tell you one thing: the wedding, all the people that I know are about to be there,
Everything gonna be alright.
Everything gonna be alright.
just the people that are going there, that's gonna be wild.
I need to be better too with the cutoff. Everybody in the comments right now, go type, "Shut the fuck up, Colin." Shut the fuck up, Colin.
It adds flavor. It adds a lot of flavor to the.
Shut the fuck up, Colin. I bet you that's gonna be the most commented thing I've already heard.
And there's gonna be one comment. Everything gonna be alright.
Everything
Colin.
gonna be alright.
Colin.
Everything cool. Everything alright. Relax. It's okay. Yeah, man. But what you doing for your birthday this year, Blake? Hanging with us. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, whatever y'all are doing on
We're
it.
going skydiving,
Oh Lord,
and we're gonna vlog it.
that would be insane.
Would you be about it?
It's on my bucket list. Yeah.
Let's do it.
8
24.
8. I don't have a phone to see what day that is. But if it's during the week, I'll meet you on the weekend.
We'll look for one second.
I'll meet you
We'll
on the
make it
weekend.
Dude, it's literally in like less than like a month.
We'll make an exception.
It's not even
because
July yet, dude.
It is.
It's August 8th.
It's on a Thursday.
Thursday.
We'll go that weekend.
You can do it in Slidell, so you ain't gotta go far.
Mm.
Just come on.
I went skydiving. I went Rocky Mountain climbing. I went 2.76. You know that song?
Copyright.
Nah.
It's a cover.
You know that song?
Yeah, I do know that
And
song.
I love deeper, and I. You don't know.
I don't. Sorry.
Not cultured.
No, we're
Bro, are
Yeah, no, he does know that song.
Sometime.
No, he does know that song, but it's I've been skydiving. He doesn't know the lyric. Like that's.
Oh, we love it, though. It's all good. Bro, you don't know that song?
I don't. I'll have to hear it.
Someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying. You have never
I
heard
have to hear like the music.
We'll listen to
behind
it. We'll listen to it as we're
I have
falling
to-
from the sky.
That is absolutely, yeah. You, bro, have that.
No, like when
No.
people sing lyrics, I don't. That doesn't register. Like I need to hear like the sound.
We'll make sure you get to hear it. But now, because you said this, when we skydive, you have to have that playing on your body while you
And
jump
you need
down.
to be singing it while he's just.
You need to know about it.
That'd be my birthday
Someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying. You'd be like,
We could put that as the music over the video.
oh man,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah.
What's
At
your-
least something needs to happen because my birthday, like I
Look,
said,
look, I'm gonna just say this. That look from August.
Don't hit him. How you hit him with a Colin moment just now? Was
no, it's just all good. He gets at least one. You got eight.
I got at least 9.
Just one time. But that from August 1st to the 8th, just don't even go to work, bro. Just stay in your house. Tape up your ankles so they don't twist.
No, just Michelin Man. We're gonna
Yeah.
Michelin Man him.
Y'all gonna pull up in the car outside to pick
Look,
me
we'll
up?
come to you, dude. Like,
Yeah.
you know, don't come to us.
We'll pick you
if
up
you want
and
food,
drop you off.
we'll go bring you somewhere, and then like if anybody gets in like COVID, hey, 6 feet, bro.
And get
Back
a lot of
up.
I'm
rest.
just imagining y'all come and pick me up. Y'all get out the car. Yo, what's up? I leave my house, and as soon as I leave my house,
You fall down the stairs.
a helicopter just crashes into my.
You need to make sure you get a lot of rest too. I don't want to hear the.
Well, don't build a fence the weekend the day before.
Can a
Yeah,
man-
that's true. I'm not
Can a
trying
man get some sleep?
that's 2 weeks in a row is almost unacceptable. We're accepting it. We're accepting it. It's like my cutoffs. We're accepting just a couple more before we have to.
Colin said, "Don't even trip, dude. Get your sleep. I'm coming over to wake you up. I'm gonna pull up to your house."
That's what I told him too. I was like, he's like, yeah, bro, I think I'm about to fall asleep. I'm like, all right, cool. Kyle, don't get off for another 2 hours. So just take it.
You go to sleep.
Yeah, like I'm literally telling him I'm just gonna pull up and he's like, that's probably a better idea. He probably napped until then. You'll wake him up. He'll get ready. You're texting me like, boy, don't you come your goof ass to my house. I said, well, goddamn.
I was texting him and I was like, yeah, you're gonna go knock on the door. You're gonna open it, see him, like, no, just shut the door.
I'm staying in.
Dude said, I didn't order pizza.
Yeah, dude. After having to wake up at 4 a.m. and then being like, yo, you know, and then you're trying to tell me it's not one of them late nights.
Where did you just pull that from?
Don't worry about that.
What just happened?
Don't worry.
I'll find out where you're pulling it
Don't
from
worry.
later when I'm chilling on the couch.
Don't worry about that.
Everything gonna be hot.
Everything cool over here. Everything Irie. But
So, how'd you guys like the editing on the first pod?
it was great.
Y'all will have seen it.
What's the what's your favorite drink that's non-alcoholic?
Anyways, yeah, like I like the editing. Rude, bro.
No.
Rude.
I mean, I thought it was absolutely phenomenal. I think we should let them tell us.
Yeah, I agree.
If there's anything y'all want me to change, let me know.
Comment
I'm
below.
here to serve.
Comment below. Please let us know.
Let
We're
us
trying to
know.
grow our page. We're trying to be the best that we can for y'all. So please, let us know.
But
Give
at
us
the end of the
feedback.
day, we are doing this because we enjoy it. And if you don't like it, fuck you!
I'm gonna have to bleep that.
Why?
You two don't like that?
You can say fuck you.
Not if you want.
We'll get it on the next one.
I'm sorry, you two. Next time we'll make sure to be
Nah,
extra well
We'll follow guidelines eventually. But look, at the
We're
end
not,
of the
yeah,
day,
we're not there yet.
we love you. And if you love me, tune in because I love you. Everything gonna be alright.
Everything going to be.
With the high news.
What's the one of the worst shots you ever took?
I know mine.
I know mine too.
The worst shot I probably ever took was when we went to the hangar and Justin had won a free section.
Oh yeah, that was awful.
And that free section came with a free bottle, and they came out and they said, "Hey, what do you guys want?" And our choices were like vodka, whiskey, and Justin said tequila. Dude, this thing had dust on it. I don't know where they pulled this bottle out of, but it was like in a plastic bottle, and everybody was like, "Let's do tequila shots. Let's do tequila
Yeah, I
shots."
remember they called everybody over for that.
Everybody.
Like a group of 12
Mhm.
people came over.
I didn't see a single.
He held up that bottle like this. I got a bottle. Let's go, guys. Poured it up. And I usually don't smell it.
Mm.
I personally, I don't like when I make food or give somebody anything and they like, then you're just going to ruin it. Just take it.
Yeah.
Just taste it.
Nah, you gotta. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta hit it with the. You gotta know what you're getting into.
Look, okay, well, food-wise, if I make it, don't smell my food.
What? I have to.
No, bro. I mean, it's going to smell.
I gotta
It's gonna smell nice.
No,
Bro.
trust me, it's gonna smell good.
Okay, but you know what The Rock says. You smell what he's cooking. You gotta know what's going on.
You're right. My fault. Anyway.
That's not disrespect though. That's
No,
just
it's
like
Anyways.
If I can't smell the food when I walk into your crib, I'm leaving.
Anyways, when we called us all over, he already poured him and he's passing them out, and I was about to take it, and then my friend Cole, he was like, "Oh, what we got? Oh no!"
It was not messing
I'm
with it.
like, "Wait, Justin, what is this?" Now everybody's like skeptical, like, "What did you get?" He's like, "Oh, I got tequila." We look at the bottle. Nobody has ever heard of this brand before, and we're like, "Oh, this is a bad idea, dude." And then we all take it, and that was the last. We left the bottle on the table. I'm like, if you want it,
Worst shot I ever had. So one time, me and a buddy of mine, a couple buddies, went down to Tuskegee. It's university down in Alabama, HBCU, and we went and we were at this bar, and they had this like Everclear that was aged with like infused weed,
oh gosh,
and it was aged for like some time. They passed the shots out or whatever, and I'm not gonna lie, what you said, I hit it with the. I was like, oh no, it's horrible. But everybody hit it, so.
man, you got to, bro.
I guess
Everybody
I
said
had
you can't be that one.
Bro,
guy.
at that point, that's not even a shot. That's a potion.
This changed everything. This shit was absolutely horrible. I was like frozen in time, deciding whether I wanted to throw up right there or not. It was horrible. Absolutely horrible. Never again. Everclear is not. If it's clear, I don't go near.
Yeah, me too. I say that. I agree with you. But one of the best times I ever had drinking clear was when I was at an LSU game, and my dad, he hosts. You're more than welcome to come. Oklahoma versus LSU, end of November. Be there, be square.
Bro,
Anyways.
you're everywhere with your teams. Don't stop.
Anywhere,
You said Oklahoma Sooners
Anywhere.
fan,
Look,
New Orleans, a New England Patriots fan. Who's
That's
your
my-
basketball team?
the Boston Celtics.
Like, what is going on with you, bro? What is going on with
The
you?
Boston Celtics.
Bro, get a grip.
Get
Get a grip.
Look, dude. There you go again, interrupting. But look, bro.
And shut the fuck up, Colin, in the comments. I apologize.
The
I'm
best
sorry.
time I ever had drinking clear was I was at an LSU game with my dad, and like my friends never come, but I always talk about how fun it is because he gets like this gigantic pots. We get there at like 8 a.m. He's got TVs out there. We're right by the track. All of his homies come. My brother's friends come. My sister's friends come. Friends of friends come. Like it's like 500-600 people at his tailgate, so it's like legit. And this like it was probably it was a great game because it was a game when LSU played Ole Miss when they upset them when Ole Miss was I think number 3 in the country, and they upset them and stormed the field. Nuts. But there was this dude there, country dude, overalls, country. And he was holding this bottle, clear, and he was like, "Say, son, you want to hit it?" And I'm like, "What is it?" He's like, "It's moonshine," and it had a cinnamon stick at the bottom, just soaking. The whole time it had been this cinnamon stick been soaking for like 3 weeks. I saved it for this game right here. And I'm like, all right.
That shit is so spicy.
Bro, look, listen. This dude, he's like, this gonna put some hair in your chest, son. And I'm like, all right. Look, let me try it. I never had that before. He's like, you sure about that? And I'm like, yeah, let me hit it. Great idea, but it tasted ass, bro. It was awful. Absolutely awful. But dude, right after I took it, it was like feeling great. And this bottle was like massive, like a Grey Goose bottle, like the big bottles. And he busted it out at like 5:30. The game was at 8:30 or 7:30. Between those 2 hours, everybody finished the bottle. Like everybody hit it, paused, and everybody hit the bottle.
That one was great.
I said, pause, bro. Relax.
No.
Oh, relax.
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 It out.
Relax.
Busted it.
Relax.
through his overalls.
Wait, did he have?
You know,
He had shirt on or no shirt on.
He had no shirt on.
Of course. He's
Both straps on.
Both straps.
No
Bro,
shirt.
But towards the end of the night, he let that one nip hang.
he's cooking up redneck fireball. What
Bro.
kind of thing?
Bro, so we all get it, and then we go into the stadium, and I'm completely trashed. My friend who never comes tailgating, just like if you go to LSU Stadium, they got that we say like the upper tier sections, and that walk is a huge incline, and he's just on the rail, just hugging the rail like this every step, leaning, and I'm like, this ain't good. I never seen him like this, and he sat like kind of not by us, but like just a little ways. And right when he sat by in his chair with his grandparents, he was like, finally. Threw up. His grandparents only come for the game. They don't tailgate or none of that. So right when they got there, he threw up and they're like, oh, we got to go home. And they just drove from New Orleans to the game, to Baton Rouge. And then I was like, dude, why'd they have to leave? Like, he throw up and get it out, you know, and you're back.
Rally. What is going on with you?
Yeah, so he left, and I'm like, man, that's crazy, bro. And then I seen dude who had the bottle. And I'm like, I'm walking up the stairs because I went to go get some from the concession stands, and I'm struggling going up. But I see him up there, and he's coming down. And I'm like, what's up, man? He goes, what up? Foot slips. Comes down like probably like 10 stairs, and I'm like, bro, that was really funny, but I need to lock in right now on these steps or I'm going to be just like him because I was completely trashed. But, like I said, LSU, Oklahoma, I don't care if they win or lose as long as I'm with the
pick a side. Like, why are you like the most random? What is up with you?
Bro, those have been my teams.
Where are you from?
I'm from New Orleans, St. Rose. I'm from St. Rose, St. Rose, Louisiana.
Son, somebody come in trader for Josh.
Traitor?
Yeah.
How could I be a traitor if I was never with them?
Why you never rock with the home squad? None. New England, Boston Celtics.
I like the baby cakes, but they got rid of them.
That's insane.
Who's your favorite teams?
All
home teams. Yeah, me too.
New Orleans Saints, New Orleans Pelicans, LSU Tigers.
You know they're getting a hockey team.
No.
He said, not anymore.
Why you, bro? What is up with you?
Bro,
Boston Celtics.
why can't I just have
Jason Tatum, my favorite player. Like,
No,
bro,
he's not.
You're not. Unoriginal.
It's not my favorite player.
Starting to feel bad.
I really like Halliburton. I like how he plays.
Anyway,
Anyway, just move on.
excellent, bro.
Yeah, back.
Yeah, that's bad.
What's your favorite team, Blake?
All home.
Oh, what is wrong with you? You grew up here and everything. Can we get at least one next season? We'll get you to at least one home team will accept you over. At least one. And then after that, maybe we'll consider letting you come back. I don't know. We can't just accept you into the Saints squad in 1 year. You
Well,
can't
I
do
gotta
that.
show my loyalty.
You can't. Yeah, you gotta show.
You gotta
something.
earn your stripes.
I need you. I need to see you. Yeah, show me something. You can root for the Pels next year. How about that?
I go to Pels games though.
Bro, you just tell me you go at them Celtics.
But like honestly, bro, like I mean, I'm an all Boston fan, but I don't really care.
Oh, Boston. What does Oklahoma have to do with that?
Who is their college team? UMass?
Who? So you just picked the Sooners?
Yeah, I did. Because they had Adrian Peterson back in the day when they played LSU and lost.
So you're like, oh, they played against our home
No.
team. They won. I'm gonna root for them.
Yeah.
That's
they
real.
lost against the home team LSU.
Exactly.
But I
so
like
you
Adrian-
started rooting for
I
them.
liked Adrian Peterson, and that's what made me like Oklahoma. And then they just happened to be good. Like that's when I got into football.
It's still alive. I just hating on you because you ain't a home squad fan.
Okay. Sorry.
Non-conformist.
Sorry. All right. Do you like soccer?
I mean, it's cool.
Do you have a team?
No,
You must not like it then.
it's cool. I don't watch it.
Okay. So are you watching the Euros right now?
The who?
Exactly. No, he's not.
Exactly. That's what I said. I don't watch it.
Josh, I'm surprised you didn't get more hate wearing that Patriots jacket to work every single day. Just repping.
I got a lot of hate when I wore it out a couple weekends ago with them overalls. Everybody was coming, why are you wearing that? So you can say something, so I can say fuck you.
Stupid.
Anyways, but
Team's still trash.
the Olympics are coming up.
Mine is tough.
The Olympics are coming up. You gonna watch them?
Yeah.
Of course.
Why not?
Okay.
It's yeah.
If you
Use your country.
USA.
if you could do one event in the Olympics, like what would you do? Like you don't like just like if you're obviously not going to be good at it, but if you could choose one thing, what would you do?
But like, what if I was great at that?
Okay, and then you would be in the Olympics.
If you were great at that one thing, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Yeah, dude, you'd be on your own podcast and fucking.
That could be true. That's
Yeah.
probably.
You wouldn't be friends with us anymore.
So, anyway,
practice.
Good.
You gotta practice.
Something like that would hit y'all up on a Saturday.
probably do
I'm tired. I've been up since
I'd probably do the thing where they're like, pull.
shooting.
Yeah, I'd probably do that.
I'll do the.
I do the that curling.
Oh,
I'll be the one that releases it perfectly.
And just yell out stuff.
Yeah, and then as they're sleeping, I'd be the first one ever to just be yelling the craziest shit ever.
What about you, Blake?
I would either do pole vaulting
Pole vaulting.
or you know that one where they lift up the huge stones.
That's the world's strongest man.
I know it's not Olympics, but it's like the Olympics of the
Wait, pole vaulting is the one where they go.
When they
When
get
they- with the big
stick and they
oh man.
Bro, I'd pay $20 right now to see you go do that.
all these people hating on me, not believing in me.
That's why I want to see you do it.
I got nothing but haters.
I
No,
want you-
I support the dream.
Dude, I would definitely. I know it's not Olympic, but that stone lift. I feel like I'd be good at that.
Yeah, and then you pick it up and you just be like this the rest of your life. Well,
That's fine.
You're picking it up like this, so you'd be like walking around like that.
That's fine, dude.
Josh, why are you not looking at me?
That would just have to be me from then on.
So
It would just be like, but
you'd
guess
be
what?
walking around like the hunchback in Notre Dame.
Yeah, that would be fun. That would be funny to watch. You know, Tad Gormley has an outdoor track in City Park, and they had the pole vaulting pit there.
I think.
I'm calling your bluff. You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it.
Josh, are you gonna come?
It was
with
a hypothetical.
I'll give you the shotgun. Do you want to come out and shoot
and then
me?
he can just get the disc and
Yeah.
and I'll handle my business. I'll probably miss, but I might just redo. Get the other eye.
You did.
Not
Dude.
Irie.
Colin would just be launching them back after back. Be like, I'm trying to reload it.
I'm throwing them at him at this point. It's stupid.
Yeah, and I'm trying
You're
to.
stupid. You're never gonna be the best. Oh man.
Do better, young Padawan.
My birthday coming up. That's what you're gonna go do.
I always thought it was crazy. What's the one called where they spin in a circle and then they throw that
The hammer throw.
Bro, that shit's crazy how they do that, bro.
And how far it goes.
That's actually nuts. And then like they're swinging it around but using their body as like that's nuts.
Yeah,
That's
just like
nuts.
I really like the I don't know the name of. I think it might be called water polo, where like they get the ball, but you're treading water the whole time.
No
And, like,
way, that's what
and
it's
you-
called.
I think it is.
That's exactly what it's called.
Yeah.
have you ever tried to play regular polo?
No, I don't think I ever will. That seems very boring and stupid.
Boring.
What?
What do you have?
No, I
On a
haven't.
Okay.
horse.
Okay, first of all,
Yeah.
I
What's
don't
the
even know
one?
how-
What's the one that's just like polo, but you're not on a horse? You just like got the little mallets and you're knocking them in
I
between.
don't. Yeah, they got.
He don't know.
He don't know. He don't know.
Through the little square things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crochet.
Yeah, that's it. Crochet or something like that.
He did know. He did know.
Croquet.
He just said 5 different things.
It's one of those.
Wait, what is it though?
I think it's croquet.
Croquet.
Yeah.
Okay.
And but one year for Easter when I was like,
That shit's lit though. It's like
I had fun. Like
it's like the little mallet you screw
cutting
it in.
people off again.
What the is that? It's the same game, right?
Huh?
It's the same game, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same game, just no horses. Like
Dude,
because you're not-
down
why
to the
you had
stick?
to add the horse to the game though?
All right.
That
We
don't
thinking
seem-
of the same-
because it's for rich people. You need to be rich to have a horse.
can't even ride a horse,
Or farmer.
let alone hit a ball on a moving horse.
You ever rode a horse?
I have. It's the first time I ever rode one.
Silver spoons.
Silver spoon. No, at this elementary school I went
No,
to.
you showed it. You already
Okay.
showed it.
Okay.
No ditch.
It was a donkey. It wasn't a horse. It wasn't a horse. It was an ass.
It was an ass.
It was an ass.
Anyway,
Okay.
back to your story.
When I was like 12, we did croquet. I remember my grandma always comes up with something new and exciting to do whenever we have like a holiday. And I just remember one year I was like 12 years old. She's like, "Yeah, we're gonna play croquet and eat Cornish game hens." I was like, "What?
That
It's
sounds,
Easter!"
that sounds wild.
It was
You're
wild.
gonna do what?
I was like, "No Easter egg hunt. No. We're playing croquet and eating Cornish game hens." It was fun though.
Cornish what?
Game hens.
That's a mouthful.
It is. Pause.
Son, what is going on with you? That dude is crazy.
Man.
What's Cornish game heads?
Wait, what's what?
What did you
Cornish game heads?
say? Game hens? What did
Yeah,
you say?
game heads, dude. It's a small chicken. That's
Oh,
basically
alright,
all it is.
actual hen.
Yeah, it's like a baby chicken.
Why couldn't you just say we was eating on some hens?
Who
Who says that though?
They were Cornish. I don't know. I don't know what to tell
What is
you.
What is
that
Cornish? Is it
The hens. The hens were Cornish.
It's like the
What is
language they
Cornish?
speak?
Are we crazy?
I don't know. I was 12 years old. Look, I don't got the
Is that
answer.
the language that they speak? Cornish?
Actually, yeah, I think so.
No.
What does it
Is
sound like?
I don't know. I was playing croquet.
But was it? Did you eat some?
I did. And
Was
it
it
was,
fun?
it was fun. And to a 12-year-old, that's like a whole chicken.
What did I say? Cornish?
You said Cornish gain hen.
Oh, stupid. Oh, man.
I think the ring light getting to you.
that thing.
You like, when you turn that light on, it's like you start like peeling away and evaporating.
Yeah. The edges of the couch are
You know
bursting in
what
flames.
a vampire look like when the sun hits it?
That's what I'm feeling. I'm just
Like when the
Down to
sunlight
the
hits off
skeleton.
off a blade. When the sunlight hit him, it'd be like,
I'm over here. I'm not too.
Oh man.
Hey, them Blade movies were serious though.
Yeah, oh dude, yeah, I love those movies.
The third one was fire. Or the first one when he walked into the nightclub and they had the blood coming from the ceiling and they're like, oh yeah.
Yeah. No, like this is
that shit was going insane. In
you
the
know
club.
to those vampires, that was the highlight of the night. Last night was a movie.
Yeah.
Everybody's fanged up. They're going insane. That shit was a movie.
I know, it was.
It was a movie.
Hey, that's when that song was insane too. Like peak height of that.
It was popping.
Yeah. It had to be like early 2000s. Like 2006 maybe.
Wesley Snipes. Shout out to Wesley
Shout out.
Snipes.
Glad he got out of jail.
What? The
Yeah.
leather coats were insane that he was wearing. I don't even.
He put him
We're
in
not gonna
spot.
talk about his downfall. We're talking about his
Oh,
them leather coats were insane. He was wearing in the movies.
He had the most fire like
Then the
equipment. and
vest
shit.
too. Sheesh.
The equipment he had.
What?
What was it like? He had threw like a dart at you and it released garlic. And
Yeah,
That dude was seasoned in vampires, bro.
That shit had the best season all time. Spring of
it goes into your skin and the head of garlic just.
he was keeping them in leftover from the crawfish balls.
Let me ask y'all this: what's y'all go-to movie? Like
Anything with Denzel Washington?
We can't leave out any Harry Potter.
No, of course
leave it out.
not.
Can't never.
That's a
But,
classic. dude.
Back to the Future as well.
Yeah,
I love that the trilogy.
Would you do that? Would you go Back to the Future with Doc?
21.1 gigawatts.
I'm like a Step Bros.
You like that kind of comedy? Yeah.
Kinda like
You know what really
goofy.
sucks about that is that they don't make those type of movies anymore.
Yeah, it's hard to come by.
But if they come out with another one, they're gonna snag a whole generation of kids, like a whole generation of teenagers that never had a movie like that come out to them.
super bad. Like,
Well,
bro,
you think
that
like
was
when we were growing up, like
classics.
those movies that we watched, those are like
Yeah, like super bad too.
yeah, super bad or
But like even back before that, like funny movies like How High, like
Cheech and Chong up in
Half
Smoke.
Baked, and just like funny.
that's the one with Dave
movies.
Chappelle, huh?
Which one? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Half Baked, right?
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I think so. You know, what was that movie
That's funny.
with? It was with Wiz Khalifa and Snoop Dogg. It was High School. That's what it was called.
Mac and Devin go to high school.
Yeah, and they were like making alternate power using weed.
Yeah.
Dude, I was in high school
Found
watching
way.
that, and I was like, "This is so awesome! Like, this is like the best movie of all time." Oh yeah,
Yeah, dude, this movie is so.
no, dude, we were in the backyard. We were in the backyard smoking behind a tree, and we went back in and started watching like.
They should have put me in this film.
Yeah, we doing the same stuff that they doing. We might as well be.
I mean,
I could have played that role better.
Oh, I'm not even gonna lie. Why not? Da-da-da-da-da-da.
What's your favorite movie?
Of all time?
Yeah.
That's a really
That's
loaded question.
rough.
I think I know mine.
Sure.
Land of the Lost
That's funny.
with Chaka and Will Ferrell and all that. Dude, such a good movie.
What's yours? I don't know. Favorite movie all time is like
Mine changes a lot though. Like it you know, it's so hard to choose one.
I think
life's like a box of chocolates. You
Never
never know what you're
I
gonna
think
get.
I think my favorite when I really started watching movies and it got me hooked was probably John Q with Denzel. Like that one just I watched it, I think it was 15, 14. Shit, like made me cry. First time watching a movie and I cried. I'm like, man, this fire movie. Yeah, it's probably one of my favorites.
Green Mile gotta be up there too.
That's a dope movie.
I'm tired, boss.
I like I just like Goofy. Have you ever seen Just Married?
Who's in it? Who's in it?
Skip, cause you don't know. We'll go.
What? Skip, you don't know that?
Have you ever seen Old School? With
I have
Will
seen
Ferrell?
Old School. That is a
Like,
funny movie.
That's my jam. Like shit like that. Just goofy, stupid movies.
Yeah.
But like
That's when he was a cop, right?
Da-da-da-da-da.
No, Skip.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
What's the one with him and Mark Wahlberg?
Have you ever?
That's other guys.
Other guys.
That was funny.
If you could dodge a wrench, you could dodge a ball. He throws,
Volleyball, that's a good movie.
He throws it straight at his face and knocks him out. That's insane.
Or Talladega Nights.
Oh,
That was a good one,
great.
too.
Ricky Bobby.
Great movie.
Ain't first, you're
I
last.
showed somebody close to me that movie that a couple months ago.
It's amazing people have not seen
Or
it.
like,
They said they never saw it before.
What is it?
How?
Harold and Kumar?
Yeah.
Guantanamo Bay. That shit is hilarious.
Do you like that one more than White Castle? Harold and Kumar go to White Castle.
Yeah, probably the other one was funnier, I think. Rush Hour. Stop playing. Ellie! He falls, bro.
He falls. He falls. All he sees the dude falls all the way down. Lee's climbing through the bamboo, fighting dudes and shit. Chris Tucker's at the bottom. He sees the dude fall all the way down, slam against the dumpsters. Hey Lee, I'm taking a stand. Classic. We talking about practice? No, we talking about classics right now.
Classics.
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 We talking about classics.
Classics. For sure.
Intrusive thoughts we went in. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shut the fuck up, Colin, in the comments. I always apologize for my wrongdoings. Maybe next time I'll do better.
We get better every time.
Every time.
Never apologize for misbehaving, bro.
Honestly, we shouldn't even be saying anything because there ain't no rules on this podcast. You just
Facts. I've always learned too. It's better to ask for forgiveness than to ask for permission. We just. Exactly.
You see
Do
what I'm
it. You
saying?
just do it.
And thanks for tuning in for another episode of Rules Don't Apply. I'm 3 of 3.
2 of 2.
and I'm 1 of 1
Please like, share, and subscribe. We appreciate you, and we'll see you next week.
on rules don't apply.
If you love me like I love you, you'll tune in.
Yes, sir.
Woo.